All right, everyone. Welcome back to the farm. We had a busy morning with all the baling and whatnot, but now we're out in the field and we're picking up this grass to get it into silo, get some get some silage made. And this job is not a fun one. This is so time consuming, a little boring, but also fun for me. But my son bailed on me. My uncle had to run, so I'm all by myself out here getting this grass collected, and it's definitely something. Oh man, the trailer is full. Oh, let's get stopped here. And stop. All right. Let's see. Don't jackknife. Back this up. All right. Since I'm a one-man operation, I'm gonna have to come up here and run back and grab the other tractor. And get hooked up here. What was that? Oh well. Must have been a bird. Alright, let's go around here. Get hooked up. I don't know if any of you guys collect grass like this for silage at your farms, but I tell you, doing this job today, I thought maybe I was going to do this in between. My small field will produce enough hay for the cows that I won't need to make hay every single time. So I was hoping to sell some silage, but I'm going to have to do it a different way. This is just not going to work for me. So I'm going to use it this time and finish it out, but I do believe I'm going to be getting maybe a bale wrapper, since I already got a nice baler, and I can just put some grass bales out on the ground and come back through later and wrap them. It will be faster than this process, but it is a little more fuel, but that's okay. Let's get this. So maybe over the winter time I will sell the collector off and maybe a few other things. Made a few phone calls over lunch there, and also with talking with my uncle, and more discussions will continue to happen. But I did have a few phone calls with the bank. When I took over the farm, I did apply for a few farm loans, and those did come through. So now I was approved up to $500,000, but I don't think I'm gonna go that route right away. But I do think to get this farm going and build it and try to make a living for me and the family, I'm gonna have to take out a loan and buy some equipment that can make me some money and help progress this farm. And some of those discussions going to be getting rid of some of this older equipment. So I think this collector this winter is gonna go, because I don't think I'm going to do this job one more time. I think this field's going to get done this way, and that's it. So we'll get stuck back into it here, pick up this grass. I guess I don't want to sound like I'm complaining too much. I mean, I am out in the open air, out on the farm, working. Beautiful scenery, nice weather, so I can't complain too much. But it would be nice to have a nice piece of equipment to do this job if you were doing this all the time. Let's get swung over here in this row. Seems like the wagons are filling up a lot faster than I thought they would be. I'm not getting very far in the field before I'm shuttling back to dump, but we'll get it done. I don't think I'm going to keep you guys on here for this whole job. I think I'm going to maybe finish out this row and then put the camera down, get the rest of this field done, and maybe I can coax my son off a video game to come out and help me. Doubtful, but we'll see. It does give me a good appreciation for my grandfather and my uncle and my father, even when they were younger. Just some of the things that they did on the farm just to make it, to make a little bit of money, to keep things going. This method here was probably fairly new technology for them, so it probably helped them out a lot, made it a lot easier. But I am a little bit more new school, so this is working on me here, working on my patience, but we'll get it done and we'll have fun somehow. So I might get a podcast or something going, put the earphones in, and I will be back with you guys in a little bit. Let's get this field done, and I'll be back. I'll be back on later. Stay tuned. All right, and we're back. Finally, with the last pass. I wanted you guys to see this, and you can share in the excitement, I guess, that I will be done with this job and picking up all this grass. I don't even know how many loads we got in. Probably 8, might even be 9. This might be the 10th load here. I don't think it's going to be a full load, but it's going to be pretty close. Like I said, this job is just, it's been enjoyable. I've been enjoying being out in the field. I'll say that, but I am ready for it to be over with. And I think I have made my mind up out here that I am going to buy a wrapper, and I'm just going to put bales out on the ground and come back through and wrap them. Might be a little more inefficient, maybe running the tractors more, but it will be quicker, so it'll save me some time that direction. But I don't even think I'm going to unhook. I think I'm going to pull this over with this tractor here, and we're done. Let's lift this up, get it turned off. Let's get driven over here and get this load dumped. Not really sure what else I need to get done today. I do need to take that tedder back down to the shop. They are gonna. They did admit to their mistake. It's a little tight in here. Oh, I need to fold this in. All right, let's get this folded in here. The dealership, they just want me to bring that tedder back down, and then they're gonna get the other one. It'll be coming in. I'll definitely have it for next season. It'll probably come in over winter time, and that's okay. I don't need it. Just needed it for this first cutting here, first and last cutting. So that'll be good. We'll get that next year, so we can make some hay for the cows. Let's get this in here. Let's go ahead and get that back trailer unhooked here. Let's see, is that the right one? Nope, wrong control. I'll fold that back up. Okay, get that unhooked. Let's go ahead and park this. Now this collector is a little bit tricky to get backed up by itself. Let's see if I can get it in the first shot. I'm getting better, but not as good as my grandfather. Nope, I'm already too steep here. Alright, got a reline. We'll get it, guys. Oh, man, we're off the rails. After all the time running this thing today, I'll be happy to take it down to the dealership to sell it off. Maybe I'll trade it in on something. leave that there. Let's go get this trailer dumped. I need to clean up this yard a little bit. Got all kinds of stuff out. Get this dumped here. I like the American flag on the silo. I know if we're wrapping, we're not going to be using a silo, but it'll look good there, and it'll always be there if we need to use it in the future. Right now, it's going to be doing its job, though. Let's go around and get this wagon put away first, and then we'll get this yard cleaned up a little bit. And I'll probably try to head down to the store, take that tedder back today. That way that's done. Don't want to forget and then let that thing depreciate a little bit more. Now they'll be giving me my money back. Alright, let's just leave this here. Don't even want you guys to see me try to back that one up into the shed right now. I did it before. Alright, let's grab this tedder, get it on the trailer, and we'll get everything else put away. Alright, we're heading back from the shop. As you guys can see, it is December. We went down to the shop to pick up this bucket. Some of my implements that I've ordered are slowly coming in. This bucket came in. Picking that up, you can see the money's a little higher. Got the tedder sold off. Got that money back. Getting this, picked up a bucket, and I also picked up a set of forks. We always have to have a set of forks. They came in earlier, so they're already in on the tractor, I believe. And watch out. Come on, Chester. Come on. Come on, dog. I swear. Come on. Oh, he's going up over the trailer. Dog. Also sold some potatoes off. We're gonna have a deal here. Pretty much anytime we're getting anything, we're just running it down, selling it right away, taking it straight to the market. So, but all that's still going good. Ooh. Oh yeah. Well, the wheat sales. Wheat's selling for a pretty good price right now. So I think the job today is going to be to get everything hooked up, get this auger hooked up. Nothing to see here. I had a little bit of a mishap. Trying to get this auger lined up and it tipped over on me. Oh, we'll put that front end loader to good use. We got the forks on there. It's a little embarrassing. Hopefully I can get this picked up and no one else will see what's going on here. The other old auger I was trying it earlier this morning and I just couldn't get it to run. So it is back down. I ran down to the shop. I just went ahead and took it down earlier and had them. It really wasn't worth much of anything, so they just they took it and they're going to try to work on it. We'll see if we get it back or not, or trade it off or something. But we'll get this pushed back in there. get that over the edge. Alright, lift this up a little more. Have to get it up over the lip of that base. Well, that should be plenty. That's a little much. There you go, slide back down in there. Good. Alright. Get this out of the way. Let's see if this will work. Get this truck loaded up. And there we go. Oh, what happened? Stop loading. We gotta hop back in the tractor, get this PTO running again. Let's see. There should be loading now. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get these trucks filled. I'm gonna shuttle this grain, and then we'll get all this wheat sold off. And then I think we might have a couple loads of silage. We might wait till January to sell any of the silage. I'm not sure yet. That looks like it's filled up. So we will just run some shuttles with these trucks. I think we're going to have almost 3 loads. Alright. This is the last load. Dumping it off. And then I guess we'll be heading back. Not sure. Let's see. December. Not quite sure what else we'll get into. Let's get back to the farm here. So that was almost about $40,000 worth of grain we had in there left over. So it's not too bad. We'll take it. I guess it was more $35,000. Let's go and get back to the farm here. And we will see what else we got going on. Alright, we are into January. We got snow on the ground. Our hay's holding up better than I thought. The cows, they're still a little young, so their appetite must not be that good. But we got plenty of hay in here, and we got enough water for now. So I think we're okay there. Not quite woke up yet this morning. I think this morning, we're going to transport some silage. As you can see, I actually ended up running a couple loads of silage at the end of the day last week or last month, and I didn't film that, but as you can see, our money's up a little bit. We didn't do too bad. Sold, might only have been 1 load that we sold last time. I can't remember. Everything's kind of running together, but silage is pretty much at its peak right now. January is a tough month for the animal dealer up there, and keeping all their livestock fed, and all the cattle that come through for the sales, and so they're always looking for silage and hay and straw. But right now they're about paying the best. So we'll get filled up here, and I'll show you guys what it's like to run up there and drop off a load. It's easier to take the truck with the trailer than try to get the back in and around through. The back side of that animal dealer is a little crowded, so I like taking the truck. It seems to be a little easier. Plus, with the snow on the roads, it's nice to use a four-wheel drive the truck instead of taking a grain truck. We put the covers on. Oh, Chester, I swear, that dog's always in the way. Come on, bud. We put the covers on the open gardens for the winter time, just to keep things going, keep things a little bit safe from the elements. So we'll head up the road here. It's a little bit of a drive. We have been, I guess while I have you guys, we did decide, it's been a very tough decision, but I think we are going to put some items from the farm up for sale to help gather some funds to move the farm along. Quite frankly, I think I have decided that I do want to buy a sprayer and do some work for the other local farmers. I do know that no one in this area has a self-propelled sprayer or big sprayer, and technology's come a long way. They're very efficient, and so I think I'm gonna use some of my loan money, sell off this silage, and sell some pieces of equipment from the farm that I'm not going to use. And I think I'm going to buy a sprayer. And I've really been looking at the Case sprayers. I'm a pretty big fan of the red brand. Nothing against green and John Deere, but I'm kind of a Case fan. So I don't really have the ability to get a John Deere sprayer right now in this area, but I have looked at a couple Case sprayers already, so that might be the way I'm going to go, but we'll see. But up here, here's where we're selling silage. So as you can see with all the pins and gates, it's it would be a little bit harder getting that Mack up in here in the grain truck. So the trailer and the truck work good. So stay tuned for some of the changes around the farm, but talk with some other family members about items, and yeah, so well, things happen. It is later in the day. I'll give Chester some food. Yeah, let's go over here. Well, as you guys can see, Grandpa's truck's out in the yard. I think we're going to sell Grandpa's truck. I'd really love to keep it, but it's really just not too useful around the farm. It doesn't handle the real heavy loads and all that. We actually have a buyer lined up, but I want to take this thing for one last spin before it goes. And just like to remember my grandpa, maybe take it out by the blind, and kind of say goodbye to it like I had to say goodbye to him. But I think he would really appreciate moving forward. I'm going to use the money from this truck and some other things and sold all the silage, as you can see, and help propel this farm and get it going in the right direction. I'm still going to keep the little Massey, and actually in the name of my grandfather, I do believe that there is a Massey dealer not too far from here, and they're getting ready to get some inventory in. So never know, down the road, our new big horse on the farm might end up just being a Massey to pay tribute to my grandfather. So we'll see. He'll still be around the farm even when the truck's gone. All right, let's stop out here by the stand and just remember a little bit. Yeah, the old truck. Spent a lot of time riding that when I was a kid. It's a good picture. I'm going to keep that picture with me. Snap that screenshot on my cell phone. Take that picture. Yeah, so I guess we'll get back up to the farm here. The gentleman's coming a little bit later. He's actually going to do a full restoration on this and get it back up to original spec and get it all cleaned up. And I think he's going to take it to some shows, so I'll still be able to see the truck from time to time. He's kind of a local guy, so he's going to come by in a little bit and grab the truck. So I just wanted to get one last spin in it. But you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on my farm journey, and hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back again. If you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to like and subscribe. Share my channel. Thanks everyone. We'll see you in the next one.